Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to talk about a line of credit that you can get based off of your cash flow instead of your personal credit. This means that anybody can get this line of credit. It is a digital line of credit. It will connect to your personal bank accounts. They will look at your cash flow and your banking history for you to be able to get approved. So if you want to see how to get approved as well as all the different requirements and data points about this particular company, make sure that you watch the entire video. Okay, so the company is called Grain. So what they're calling this is a digital credit card for everyone. So Grain provides a line of credit based upon your cash flow and not your credit. So this is going to be on an app and not online. You're going to have to download their app to do the application process and to use the credit line. That's why they're calling it a digital credit card. So we're going to talk more about how it works here in just a second. If you are on Android, you will have to get on the waiting list. If you are on Apple, you will have to download their app in the App Store to be able to apply and use the line of credit. So what you're going to do is you're going to sync your debit card and use Grain as you would a credit card. So Grain analyzes your income and instantly offers you a revolving line of credit. You're going to connect your bank account to Grain. So once they look at your income and they look at how much money you're making, they'll be able to provide you with a line of credit. I believe up to $1,000 is the max. This is for anybody to build credit, or if anybody needs cash right away, they give you instant cash. So, or they approve you instantly. Now, in order to get the cash out of the line of credit, you can transfer the money to your bank account, but it takes up to 1 business day, and they will charge you a 1% fee for every withdrawal. Also, they do report to all 3 credit bureaus. So they connect to over 10,000 banks across the United States. So everybody should be able to pretty much connect their bank account. And if you have cash flow coming into your bank account, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to be approved, because it's really not a credit check. They're looking at your banking data once again. So to get the most amount, I would use the bank account that you get the most transfers into. So this is what inside of the app looks like. You're going to get your credit line. It's going to say right here, available credits. And then it's going to say the credit limit. So there's $1,000, and then the available credit is $700, and then it's going to show the usage, which is 30% on this particular screenshot, and then it's going to show you your balance, which is how much you have borrowed that you need to pay back. And another thing is that they allow you to do auto pay, and the first payment after you sign up and actually use your account will not be until, I believe, like 45 days after you sign up. So it's not going to be 30 days, it's over 30 days after you sign up that you would have to pay back or have your first payment. And they do give you an APR of 12%. So this is the rate right here, is 12% with the auto repayment. So that's the fee that they charge, which is not that bad considering you're going to get pretty much an instant line of credit without any credit checks. Okay, so let's talk about the fees. So a little bit more about the fees. Again, there is a 1% finance charge each time you make a withdrawal. You are only charged interest on the credit, so 12% APR with a auto pay enabled. If you don't have auto pay enabled, it will be 15.99 APR. And then your late payments will incur a fee of 5% of minimum payment, or $5, whichever is. Also, this is an unsecured line of credit, so you do not have to make any type of deposit. This is not a secured card. It's not a secured line of credit whatsoever, and they state that right here. So also, again, the highest limit that they offer is $1,000. Okay, so here's some more information about the payment. So how long does the payment take to clear once you're paying back your line of credit that you borrowed? So it does take up to 4 business days to clear. So it is recommended that you do put yours on auto pay so that you're not late, because if you put it on manual and you go in and pay it on the due date, is not going to be received until 4 days later, or up to 4 days later, because it is being withdrawn from the bank account that is connected to the app. As far as interest goes, you do have up to 21 days. After that, interest occurs daily at 12% APR. With autopay on, if your autopay is off, it's 15.99%. Also, another thing that they have is inside of the app, you can see your credit score. So there is a tab where you can see your credit score. I believe it is only Equifax that you can see, but you can see your FICO score for Equifax inside of the app for free on a monthly basis. And you can see how your credit score is actually going up by using Grain. And you can find that in the profile tab. Okay, as far as credit bureau reporting, they do report to all three. Like I said, every single month, they report your current balance, your account status, as well as your payment history as it was on the day of your most recent statement close date. So they start reporting your Grain account after your first billing cycle, and you'll be able to see your first bill inside of the app. Also, a little advice: do not take the entire credit line out and put it in your bank, because what that's going to do is lower your credit utilization, and that can potentially drop your score. So you definitely want to only take a little bit at a time out of the credit line, probably 10%, 10 to 20%, or actually less. It's going to depend on all of the credit lines that you have currently reporting on your credit report and where your credit utilization is. So if it is currently very low on your credit report, I would only take out 20% or less. If you have a higher utilization that is around 20% on your credit report between all of your lines of credit, take out less than 10%. This is designed to help build your credit, not for you just to have money to spend. This is for you to build up your credit history so that you can get bigger lines of credit down the line. So overall, Grain is a really good opportunity to boost your credit score. It is an unsecured line of credit that you can withdraw from. You do not have to pay for anything besides the withdrawal fees. And if you carry a balance, you will pay the 12% APR or the 15.99% APR. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell icon to receive notifications on when I release new videos. I talk about personal credit, and business grants, and more on this channel. So you don't want to miss any videos. Make sure that you hit that bell icon and select all after you hit that bell icon so you can receive all notifications for all videos. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.